Hi fans, it's me, Sandra, and who wants to play the game Linkee with me? How you play is every question card has a letter on the back. To win a letter, you must be the first person or team to shout the correct link on the card. Win enough letters to spell out Linkee, Linkee, and you've won the game. One person becomes the question master, which will be me, since you fans kind of can't read the cards. Everyone else must split into teams or play alone. And grab a pad and pencil to help you figure out the answer. The quiz master, or question master, not quiz master, sorry, draws a card from the box, shows the team which letter they're playing for. The question master then reads the first question on the card and the teams answer correctly. The question master must never reveal the answers to any of the questions, as these are clues to solving the link. The question master then reads question 2, then question 3, and finally question 4. Anytime a team or person can shout Linkee and guess the link, you can guess as early as question 1, if you're brave enough. Shout the correct link and win the card and the letter on the back. Shout the wrong link and your team is out until the next card. Once a team has shouted Linkee, they must answer. No backing out, even if you're really, really sorry. If you answer before shouting Linkee, then your answer doesn't count. If every other team has guessed the wrong link and only one team is left in, they get the remaining question and clue read out to them. If after all 4 questions have been read out, no team is able or willing to guess the link, the question master reads out the clue. Any team still in should make a guess at the link. Nothing to lose. If no team guesses correctly, then a new card is drawn and all teams are back in. During a game, you are sure to win more letters than you need to spell Linkee. Trade in your squares to swap or steal the letters you need. So, how we're going to do this on this video is, hang on, sorry, I got to fold this back, is I'm going to read a few of the letters. And if you're first to answer in the comment, if you're first to answer the right clue, you get the letter. If you don't get the right clue, you don't get the letter. I picked out plenty enough cards, I think, I hope, to read and let you get, enough cards. So, here's the first one. You're playing for an L. Lions have the loudest one of these in the cat kingdom. So, all these questions, figure out the answer for. And at the end of the card, I do read a clue. But after I read the clue, you have to guess the clue. And if you're correct, I will tell you in the comments that yes, you're correct. You move on to the next letter. If you're not correct, I'm going to be like, you're not correct. So, time to guess a different letter. Question 2. What is the title of the 80s film in which Harrison Ford finds out in an Amish community? Number 3. Name Jill Sobel's, I probably said that wrong, provocatively titled 90s single. Number 4. The Beach Boys wish they all could be blank blank. Now here's the clue. Baby, she's a firework. And I bet I know who's going to get that. Now, I'm going to read another card. Here's an N. You're playing for an N. Billy Corgan is the leader of the Smashing What? Number 2. Ocean Spray is famous for making which flavored drink? Number 3. If you visit Istanbul, which country are you in? Number 4. Which country has the 3rd highest population in the world? Now, you're playing for an I. Oh, I forgot to read the clue on the end. Not a good day if you're a turkey. Now, here's the I was getting ready to read. The female tennis player who took part in the Battle of the Sexes match against Bobby Riggs was Billie Jean who? Number 2. David Lynch's mystery horror series from the 90s was called What Peaks? Number 3. A phrase sometimes used to describe the dominant woman in a social group is called a what bee? Number 4. Beyonce wants you to put a ring on all the what ladies? Here's the clue. A trampoline for kids. Now I'm going to read a letter K. What is the name of the infamous bullet that expands on impact? Number 2. What does a craftsman do to molten glass to make it expand? Number 3. Name the movie in which Dustin Hoffman pretends to be a woman in order to get an acting role. Number 4. Complete the phrase. If you like it, then you should have put a what on it. Here's the clue. This one is good enough to lick. Now, you'll be playing for, and no cheating, by the way, people, no cheating. And like I said, this might be part 1 to the video. If you like it, do part 2, so I can read more letters and you can win more letters. So, comment if you like it. Comment your answers, and I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. Now, playing for an E, well, how'd that work? It's going in order. Uh-oh. But you have to win the card. Someone who works hard to support their family could be described as bringing home the what? Number 2, what is Focaccia? I can't pronounce it, sorry. I have trouble pronouncing words. Number 3, romaine, butter, and frizzy are types of which food? Number 4, which red salad ingredient is often incorrectly classified as a vegetable when in fact it is a fruit? Clue, possibly the best sandwich ever. I feel like I'm making these easy. Here's another E you're playing for. Name the metal band that sang The Number of Beast and the Trooper blank Maiden. Number 2, which gentleman's accessory is commonly worn with tails? Number 3, Akita, Pomeranian, and Chow Chow are all breeds of what type of animal? Number 4, the shape of Italy is commonly compared to which item of footwear? Clue, I want the car. No, I want the car. So, go ahead in the comments and leave your answers, and I'll tell you if you're correct and what letter you get. If you got a letter, I'll let you know which letter you get, and in part 2, I will read another letter, and hopefully you'll get all the letters to the word. So keep watching for more videos. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell. And there might be a part 2 to this video if everyone doesn't get all the answers. If you get all the answers, you win a big shout out from me. Or, I don't know, maybe I'll send my fans something like a prize in the mail. I could start to do that. So, start guessing. Thanks for watching. Bye.